You're one of those patriots. Oh, yes. I like the way Daddy has it all decorated.
Thank you. I'll read you the 5 rules. If you don't like them, you got 10 minutes to run away with a full refund.
Okay.
Number 4 is the important one. Be able to handle politically incorrect statements. That's a broad umbrella. My whole life I was in the restaurant business. Any special diets? Don't be afraid to tell me because you're going to be hungry.
You're going to be starving.
Gluten-free.
I don't like cannolis.
Good, I don't serve cannolis. I hate cannolis. I'm with you.
No mics and no...
No mics, no modern pastry. I am anti-cannoli. Yeah, no mics, no cannoli.
That's just a tourist trap.
I am
tourist trap.
I am anti-cannoli and I hate mics. Mics really does suck.
Oh, yes.
Okay, seriously, nobody's allergic, no diet, no special diet. Get right to the weapon, the food. People put up with me because I feed them. As far as growing up here, the North End today, the North End 1970s, the best I could describe this area, it was a ghetto. The North End was pretty much a ghetto. Not the people. When I say the word ghetto, not the people weren't ghetto, like they were working Italians. 48,000 people lived in this neighborhood at the peak of all the Italians, right up to the mid-1970s, early 1980s. Today, there's only 12,000 people that live here. You know, one guy said it perfectly. We were all poor, but we didn't know it because everybody was like kind of on a level playing field. It was definitely a community. If your mother's working, some other mother's feeding you or slapping you in the back of the head, either one. They fed you, but you're also good at kicking the ass by another mother too. And your mother would say thank you, not take her to court or anything like today. Alright, step in here guys, so you don't get killed first of all.
So what is this, your place?
My place?
What is this?
What, this place here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
One more word out of you and he gets it, all right?
Across the street, diagonal, Monica's Trattoria. I don't know if you guys are around for a few days, anybody, and you wanna, there's 100 restaurants around here. They're not all good. Monica's, definitely you'll have a great dinner at Monica's. Originally, this little store, it was half the size. They opened it up for the mother to have something to do. But Monica was not a businesswoman. Monica was more like a social worker. She'd find you a husband, she'd find you a job, but God forbid she'd sell you a pound of prosciutto, the kids used to say. Their most popular sandwich is the Italian sub. First of all, the Italian sub is not Italian, it's Italian-American. You would never get an Italian sub in Italy. One thing we do better here than they do in Italy is their cold cuts. It's their cold cuts, but we make them work better for us.
Look, and they have all their utensils.
They're missing the knife though.
They're missing the knife.
That's suspicious.
Yum, yum. Yummy.
Mix. The mix is extra virgin olive oil, salt, water, yeast, and flour. That's all the ingredients. That's how we get the color, the flavor, everything. And we have a very small kitchen, so we have to do it all day long. You know, so you're gonna get fresh bread all day long. The polkas are cut to order. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit or across the street. That's where we started in 1995. On that side only, the first side over there. We make the pasta every day, all day long.
And that's exactly what the FBI was hoping would happen. They called Whitey and Stephen Fleming, which was his partner. They came down here to the neighborhood. They met them and they took them right here to 98 Prince Street. Like that, perfect. Yeah, I love the copper buildings. Copper had to be cheap in the early 1900s because there's a lot of buildings with copper. And even these here, they're copper, but they painted it, which I think is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so much nicer than natural look. 1896, this one was built. But you see the name on it? Siegel, Jewish. Before the North End was Italian, 1850s, it was actually a Jewish neighborhood. Late 1800s, it was Irish, and then the Italians started coming in the early 1900s. And there's a little footprint from the days it was Jewish. There's a street called Jerusalem Place. There's another building with a template that's like an old synagogue with the Star of David and the Jewish symbols. In the 1980s, there might have been about 12 restaurants in the whole area. 12, 14 restaurants. Now there's 110. They're one of the old school ones. When, family run, the whole family's there, the mother-in-law, the wife, the husband, 4 kids. So once in a while you can hear a good argument, maybe a good fist fight like Pazo's place. Adds a little character to the place.
Yeah,
A lot of the
little
restaurants
flair.
aren't family run anymore. They're all kind of corporate-like. So they're still one of the old school places. We're gonna have some ravioli. Anywhere.
Long table over here.
Yeah.
We've got 10 set for 10.
Okay, yeah, no print it. All right, Monica's Pasta Shop, same family. This is the brother that's smart, according to Pat. George, the older brother, owns Monica's Vinoteca and Monica's Pasta Shop. As far as pasta goes, this is where you should buy pasta. The other places, they have pasta, fresh pasta, a couple of places, but they make it somewhere and they put their label on it. Now BRICCO's beginning to make their own pasta too, like they got a pasta, but before that, you never knew where the pasta was made because they just put a label on it like they're making it here. These guys make it right here, and as soon as it gets a little bit, a day or two older, right to the restaurant. It's always turning. It never hangs around for like a week or anything. So it's the freshest pasta that you can have. Who knows what an arancini is?
This rice ball had the shape of a little orange. So simple to make it. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's a little rice ball with a bolognese sauce and peas and mozzarella in the middle. Okay? It comes from Sicily, and the word arancini, why they call it arancini, the word is orange.
Okay.
Arancia. It looks like an orange, so that's where they come up with the name arancini. Some of you already heard of Mike's Pastry. They walk around like a cult with that stupid box. Mike's Pastry. Wait, first of all, what do you guys think of when you think of an Italian dessert? Most of you. Yeah, but you're the exception. Cannoli is what everyone thinks of. That's only in this country. It's
Yeah,
very
don't eat it
American.
there.
It's not very Italian at all. You go to Italy, you don't find the damn cannoli. You gotta go to Sicily to find the cannoli. And it's more about the shells than the cannoli cream. And here they don't make the shells. They all buy the shells off Cisco. Mike's so smart. They catered to the cannoli crowd, and they became the Ben and Jerry's of cannolis. Oreo cookie cannoli, peanut butter cannoli. What is that? Umberto's. Gallery, they're closed for the whole month of July. What a pain in the ass that is for me. Because my first stop every day is Umberto's. I don't go to the Regina during the week. It's always Umberto's. Not one thing on here would attract a tourist. Tourists walk right by this place. There's nothing there that if they put one word on their pizza, the line will be up to City Hall.
Yeah.
They open up at 10:30. They close at 1:30. 3 hours a day. By 10:45, there's a friggin' line. See how long it is? This is the picture inside. There's a line by 10:45, and it doesn't stop until they sell out. Instead, you're gonna get, anybody ever have a sfogliatella? Here, so you know how to spell it. It's spelled S-F-O-G-L-I-A-T-E-L-L-A. Sfogliatella. Sfogliatella. It's a great pastry. In Naples, it's like it's the breakfast, cup of coffee with a sfogliatella. It's dessert, and at 8 o'clock at night, a cup of coffee with a sfogliatella. You could go either way with it. It's a very crispy pastry filled with ricotta custard, a little bit of orange zest, and cinnamon.
No cannoli, no cannoli. Just gelato. Hazelnut gelato.
Hey guys.
Delicious. I love coffee, so it's the perfect blend with like dessert and coffee.
Gelato, vanilla gelato, right? So delicious.
It's like a cappuccino.
Yeah, cappuccino. It's gonna taste like.
Hey, is this it? $5. Do you guys want me to tie this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, what can I get you?
Enjoy.